In the sway of her hips, I'm tangled like a spell. Her eyes a potion in which I dwell. Lost in the tango, her touch I can't resist. Am I bewitched by her, or am I just adrift? Her laughter, a charm, echoes in my mind. In her dance, a voodoo that leaves me entwined. A puppet to her rhythm, a doll in her command. In this bewitching tango, I'm ensnared, unmanned. Her spell wraps round me, a mystical caress. I'm under her enchantment, a willing captive I confess. Lost in her magic, in her web I'm spun, a slave to a tango until the dance is done. In the flicker of candlelight, her presence a mystery. I'm caught in her gaze, lost in her history. Her touch, electric, ignites a fiery desire. Amidst the tango's passion, I burn in her fire. Is she a siren, luring ships to their doom, or a witch with a charm, weaving spells in the gloom? Her whispers like incantations echo in my ear. I'm under her spell, consumed by fear. Yet I crave her closeness like a moth to the flame. In her dance I find salvation, or perhaps my shame. A marionette to a tango, I dance without control, captivated by her magic, body and soul. Her spell wraps round me, a mystical caress. I'm under her enchantment, a willing captive I confess. Lost in her magic, in her web I'm spun, a slave to a tango until the dance is done. In the flicker of candlelight, her presence a mystery. I'm caught in her gaze, lost in her history. Her touch, electric, ignites a fiery desire. Amidst the tango's passion, I burn in her fire. Amidst the tango's passion, I burn in her fire.